sleep last night, and I'm just up making my breakfast. It's all ready to go here. I've got my, you know, my tropical cauliflower oats with a few cashews and the coconut milk powder, sliced bananas, and some of the Truvia brown sugar spread on there. I love how the coconut milk gets kind of caramely bubbly. It's delicious. I've got my Totoro mug here with my coffee, and I'm doing beauty dust. And of course my natural calm. And I wanted to show you guys, yesterday when I was doing my decluttering, I found a use of this little container. I got these actually in the $80 spot at Target, and I just kind of collated kind of my breakfast kind of lineup here of things, my whole earth sweeteners that I use that I put in my cauliflower oats. This is my beauty dust. And the other dusts, dream dust I haven't cracked into yet, power dust, and then these are my leftover. This is all the biotin I have left over, so I need to get more biotin. But I have this little container that's been floating around, and so I just took the biotin that I had left over and put them in there. I have a Tic Tac container going right now in my purse, and as soon as it's empty, I think I'm going to use that instead, because that'll slip right in there much better. So yeah, I thought that was a cute way to use that. And then I have another one. Then I'll just show you guys real quick. I have one more that I got, because you know, you can't just buy one in the dollar spot, you have to buy two. I swear, I try to not go over there anymore. But I just used it to put my Power Pack vitamin C powders in it. These guys, I know you all asked me about how much vitamin C you should be consuming. I have no idea. I'm not a registered dietitian. Vitamin C is water soluble. You just pee it out. It is a critical component in collagen synthesis, but and if you're vitamin C deficient, your skin suffers some very specific skin signs, bruising being one of them. But drinking these kinds of things, I don't believe necessarily has any health benefit. I'm not sure if it does. I just drink these because I like the way they taste. And once upon a time, I was really into Crystal Light, and I have cut that out because of the sucralose. And this is sweetened with just a tiny bit of plain old sugar. Only has 1 gram in the entire little packet. So yeah, I'm not an endocrinologist or a nutritionist or anything like that, but I feel like my pancreas is better off with that 1 gram of normal sugar than, you know, a bazillion Crystal Lights. So I do like Crystal Light still, but I don't drink it. And so anyways, I'm going to have this and respond to some of you guys' comments, and I will buzz on out to work. Well, hey guys, I am on the noon hour here of clinic, and reapply 30. It is a beautiful day out. I'm wearing my dailies, the contact lens dailies, because I'm out here in the area where the pollen is high. So I'm loving the dailies, guys. They really are working out well for me in my eyeball situation. Once again, I cannot say enough good things about this sunscreen. When I run out, I am definitely repurchasing that one. So far, it has been one of my favorites. I do like that Neutrogena SPF 100 Plus chemical sunscreen that I wear in the mornings. But guys, you will probably say that it burns, especially if you're sensitive to sunscreens. The ones that don't burn, just as a little review, are usually the ones that are zinc and or titanium dioxide exclusively. Honestly, they're the better sunscreens in my opinion. Like this sheer zinc by Neutrogena SPF 50. This one's just straight zinc, but if I reapplied him right now, it just doesn't go on very well. It's actually pretty good, but yeah, that is where I'm at. And I just swung into HEB here because I'm getting my Ibotta deals. Guys, it is May Day. It is May 1st, and I am, by virtue of Ibotta, I have $100 just from doing this for the few months. And then I'm going to purchase either Kroger and or Costco gift cards with those. That way I buy my groceries with the gift card money that I got from basically free rebates. So that's how I plan to use that. All right, I get another 25 cents. I love that just by getting my apple, which my apple on here is 56 cents. and I get 25 cents back on Ibotta with any one purchase. So, so getting back to the melasma Q&A and the dealio with azelaic acid being helpful for dark spots. It's also, you know, great for both rosacea and acne. I'm wondering, you know, the one that we prescribe is regulated and has to show efficacy and safety and all that kind of stuff. And you know, I've said on here before, the cosmeceutical variants of that are not regulated in the same way to demonstrate safety or efficacy. So it could say azelaic acid solution, and for all you know, you're just paying for solution. If you guys have been using one of these cosmeceutical non-prescription azelaic acids, comment below on, ooh, it chimed at me. Comment below on which one you're using, and if you think it's been helpful, and if you don't mind sharing what you think it's been helpful for, I would appreciate that, because I am intrigued. Anyways, I got my lunch here. Setting out the picnic, I will show you. Got a bed of spinach, my asparagus, red bell pepper, a sweet potato, spear, and then the spicy tofu. And I've just got a little of that coconut milk powder dusted on and some nutritional yeast. So stoked to smoke for that. Oh, and a few of the, then my 25-cent apple. And I just picked up this as well, some Hill Country H2O. I like this stuff. So, hydrating and vegetating. That is my noon hour. Beautiful day out, and clinic was rocking, so that is where I'm at.
Scream while she thrashed you, and you would beg her forgiveness while she did. Just like her brother, Jungmi is small for her age. On top of that...
Well, hey guys, I just made it home safely from work, and the entire ride home I was looking forward to. I mean, can we get any cooler than this coolness? I've been looking forward all day to folding my white washcloths and putting them away. I know. I think I just got the I just got a gold star in getting older here. But I took it upon myself to, this was a very therapeutic little relaxing activity, rolling up my facial washcloths here. And now they have this nice little home. And I also rolled up my t-shirts that I use for my hair towels. And I have those there, so tidied up. I will not expose you to this compartment yet. It is still domerous. And then underneath, I just used one of these guys to put my toilet paper. So, yeah, the interiors of these cabinets are a little unsightly, but I mean, I'm such a minimalist. I feel like I have way too much space in here. This is the smallest apartment in Houston I could find. I previously exclusively lived in studio apartments just because I don't need a lot of space. And so I feel like I have all this extra space here, but it is kind of nice, I suppose. Yeah, I made it home, and now exciting news, the Amazonian made a little delivery. You all know I love so I finished my turmeric chai elixir off, and I want to experiment with some of the alternative dusts. I tried spirit dust yesterday, and I've been on beauty dust for a while now, and I like that in my coffee. But you guys know, if you're new here, I'm a fan of this Lacanato drinking chocolate. A hot chocolate drink that I really like that is sweetened with monk fruit instead of any sort of sugar. So it only has, it doesn't have any sugar in it, or it doesn't have any sugar in it, which I like, and it also has probiotics in it, and it tastes really good. They have a matcha green tea latte version of this that I kind of want to give a whirl, but because I like having this at night, I feel like the green tea one would be wasted on me, because green tea, because me drinking green tea before bed is not a good idea. I already have enough energy as it is without that added caffeine addendo. But yeah, one of the things I want to do is to get a little spray bottle. I think I'm going to repurpose Once I finish my Myers clean spray here, this is what I use to wipe down surfaces. I think I'm gonna remove the label and I'm gonna fill it with half water, half white vinegar, and put a few drops of my Australian lemon myrtle essential oil in it, and keep it in my bathroom and just use it to sort of spray down the sink area, if you will. It's sort of a natural disinfectant. White vinegar, a solution of white vinegar and water 1-to-1 is great for cutting down on the bacteria that thrives in in sort of water, that thrives in water. It's Pseudomonas. Pseudomonas is a bacteria that's kind of you know, pervasive in our environment and really thrives in water. And I was doing a little bit of reading about kind of cosmetics and preservatives. And remember how I was always saying, like, the waterproof mascaras theoretically have a little bit longer shelf life? Well, it's because they have less water in them and basically less of a chance of harboring Pseudomonas, but still need to be replaced. So yeah, but anyways, Australian lemon myrtle is a essential oil which has been shown to be antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal. So I like that. I think it helps cut down on mold, basically, and it smells fantastic. I get this on the VC, and I just put a few drops of it, like in my garbage disposal, to freshen it up. I also like putting it in my dryer. It makes the sheet smell good, but yeah. So that's what's going on. Anyways, I am gonna buzz on over to the gym and go for my run. I'll check in with you guys later. So it's been a while since I fired up my glitter votives. I've got him zhuzhing here, and I didn't want to neglect. I can't neglect these guys. It's been a while since I fired them up. But FYI, some of you guys were asking me if I freeze the Bath and Body Works candle jars when I'm done with them, and I do. I freeze them and then I scoop out the wax and repurpose them. So my freezer, y'all, is basically like frozen vegetables, frozen bananas, and a whole boatload of frozen empty candle jars waiting to be de-waxed and repurposed. So I've got to get on it with some DIYs, and some of you guys have given me some great ideas. But yeah, this was a simple project. Actually, this particular candle jar is one of the Target candles, I believe, and all you do is coat the inside with a little bit of that Mod Podge, and then dump in some glitter and swirl it around, and it sticks in there and then dries clear, and it really looks festive. Oh yeah, I've got my Carol Hockmans on, guys. There is nothing, I swear, it's a real treat at the end of a long day to be able to come home and put on some Slinky Carols and fire up a glitter candle and yeah, chat with you guys. So, you know, you probably have picked up on the fact, whether you're new here or been watching a few of my vlogs for some time, that I'm a very simple, I like to keep things very, very simple in my life. I don't like a lot of clutter or a lot of unnecessary distractions or objects. I really promote that with skincare. You know, I think one of the things that is forgotten and is lost is the fact that the skin is an organ system. It's not just this decorous thing that we have to fluff and tuff and tug and squeeze and manipulate. It actually has, you know, a lot of purpose. And one of the key purposes is surveillance, to protect you from the outside world, to protect you from, you know, pathogens and from, you know, the damages of ultraviolet light. Is the more stuff you put on the surface of the skin, you know, it asks a lot of the skin. It's essentially a barrier, and some of the things that we're asking it to do with all of these products is like really way too much, you know. To convert these enzymes and to do this and to maintain the pH so that this antioxidant serum that we're putting on can do its thing. It's really asking too much, and the skin basically goes, it basically throws its arms up and says, you know, I've had enough, time out. And that's where you run into problems with inflammation, with dryness, with peeling. So that's why I really advocate simple skincare that centers around the tenets of skincare, hydration, and sun protection. It's like, less is really more with skincare, honestly. That's really what I want to leave you guys with. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!